Carpal tunnel syndrome, the issue that affects millions upon millions of people. In a lot of cases, it can be easily prevented, and yet people continue to suffer due to its effects. This ailment isn't caused by a disease or a virus, but simply improper posture and excess pressure. Carpal tunnel syndrome, or CTS, affects roughly 2.7% of the entire population at some point in their lives. It can cause moderate to severe pain, and if left untreated, it can even lead to surgery. However, extreme discomfort that people have to deal with can be entirely avoided with the assistance of the carpal tunnel preventer. Carpal tunnel syndrome is the result of the inflammation of the carpal tunnel. This can be due to many factors, including repetitive stress of the area. Other causes of stress include labor work that stresses wrist, hormonal factors, clinical conditions, repetitive emotions like typing, and hereditary factors. The excess pressure damages nerves and also inhibits the transfer of chemical and electrical transmissions between nerves. Additionally, if the shape of the carpal tunnel is altered, then excess pressure arises. The proper shape of the carpal tunnel is slightly concave. Carpal tunnel syndrome can cause a plethora of symptoms for the wrist. Some include numbness or tingling in fingers, partial or full loss of feelings in the fingers, pain running up the wrist, and a loss of strength in the afflicted arm. If untreated, the pain may increase in severity to the point where it interferes with day-to-day tasks. Afflicted people may suddenly drop objects due to the loss of strength and feeling in the thumb. The symptoms of CTS usually come progressively. This brand new product aims to tackle the problem that many prior solutions have failed to account for: prevention. The Carpal Tunnel Preventor strives to combat carpal tunnel syndrome from typing-related issues. It consists of two specialized wrist rests attached to any laptop. The wrist rests are created using a 3D printer, and they connect to a stainless steel bar. The top of the preventer is padded to keep the user's wrist from getting damaged. The preventer can also be adjusted to fit the user's wrist, no matter age or physique. The preventer works by positioning the wrist in a way that doesn't produce extra stress for the median nerve and its surrounding area. The padding gives the wrist a comfortable place to rest and also alleviates the regular pressure it faces when resting on a rough surface. The preventer can have its size changed. The two wings attached on each wrist rest has holes running through their sides. Depending on which hole the string runs through, the size of the preventer can be altered to best fit the user's wrist. The two preventers are attached to a stainless steel strip. The preventers are attached to a bar with hook and loop fasteners. This way, the preventer actually slightly moves while the users type. As a result, the support isn't too rigid and restrictive to the wrist's natural movements. The stainless steel is ferritic to stay magnetic to the computer lid. As a result, the preventers will always have proper positioning. However, not all laptops have magnets to take advantage of. As a result, the package also has hook and loop strips attached. One set of strips can be attached to the carpal tunnel preventer, and another can be pasted onto the laptop. This way, all laptops can utilize this device. If mass-produced, the carpal tunnel preventer will have a huge impact in combating carpal tunnel syndrome. As it protects against CTS from typing, companies that have an over-reliance on employees that type can employ this to their workers to help prevent the condition. This is in their best interest, as having employees with the condition loses productivity of the resulting work. Unfortunately, the preventer will not work well with people already suffering from CTS, as it does not provide enough rigid support. However, this is not the aim of the device. There are already working devices that help manage symptoms of people already suffering carpal tunnel syndrome. However, these devices are too cumbersome to just help with preventing, and that is where the carpal tunnel preventer comes in.